Good morning, my love. Happy Monday. It's 7 o'clock. It is absolutely boiling in this house. Outside at the moment is an alright temperature, but it is going to get to like 30 degrees today. On the news it was saying it might get to 35 and I said absolutely not. I can barely deal with 30 degrees. I mean, mine says 29, so I'm hoping that's it. I mean, we won't be outside at that point anyway because it'll be way too hot with the kids. But still, like, being inside when it's so hot. So, like, downstairs in my house isn't too bad, but up here, I'm melting. I am absolutely melting. And I know we say let's not complain, so we'll be moaning in autumn, but I always complain in the summer. It's not for me. Like, if I was off work, like, say, like yesterday when we were chilling in the garden with my family, lovely. Love it. Because you're just chilling in the sun. Cool. But at work, absolutely not. But it's just today and tomorrow, and then it goes back down to like 20, 23, which still in the afternoon is too hot to be honest, but it's fine. For me, autumn is like the perfect temperature for me. But anyway, I'm going to put some SPF on, curl my lashes, put my hair in a ponytail because it's going to be absolutely boiling, and then I'm going to go downstairs and put some sun cream on. We've got the cycling shorts on today because it's giving hot. And I might also wear my Crocs because I tend to wear my Crocs when it's hot at work. Just to get a bit more airflow to the feet. But happy Monday. My goal this week is to just sort my life out, sort my shit out, basically. I feel I don't know. I just need to sort myself out. So, by the way, guys, before I continue, thanks for everybody watching my holiday vlog. It's doing amazing. It's doing so much better than all my weekly vlogs because I guess some people are searching like Corfu vlog. Like when I go on holiday, I always look for vlogs for where I'm going. It's had over 1,000 views, which is absolutely wild for me. So I was feeling really buzzing about that. And the subscribers going up, guys. We're nearly at 860, and I'm like, I just need, once I hit 1,000, you know, that's like I feel like that's a really good like point in my like YouTube career, and I'm feeling really excited about it. So yeah, feeling grateful at the moment. But yeah, sort our life out this week is the aim of the game, basically. I just feel a bit of a mess. The house is a mess, I'm a mess, life is a mess, and I just want to get back into routine, basically. I mean, in the heat it really doesn't help me. So this is how we're going to do it today. Today's plans are leave work. If it's not too hot, I'm going to go on a walk. If it is too hot, I'm going to come home and I'm going to chill outside for a little bit and read my book. I'm getting back into my book era. I really just like having a hobby that takes me away from life, takes me away from the screens, and I love a good book. And I think I said to you guys the other day, I finished The Boyfriend and I absolutely loved it. Such a good book, and I have heard Frida McFadden's books are amazing, so I definitely want to get more of hers. But I think a lot of hers are on Kindle Unlimited as well, but I feel like I'm just going to love her books. And I have a bookshelf which honestly I don't have access to at the moment because the spare bedroom is a mess again. We did sort it out, but you know, anyways, I kind of like to have books on there that I like, and I probably will end up just having loads of books one day, but obviously probably not in this house. I'm not going to bother. I might put a little bit of concealer under my eyes and that's it. But yeah, I have that book in person, but I definitely want to read some more of hers. And then I've moved on now. I'm starting a court of Thorns and Roses again. I have read it before. I've read the first one, and did I read the second? I think I did. Did I read the second? I either read the second or I read like half the second, but then I kind of fell off the reading bandwagon. And I was going to just move on again to the next one, but I thought I can't even remember what's happened, and everyone raves about these books, and I did really enjoy it when I was in like my proper book era, like the beginning of the year, in like January. I was so in my book era, I was obsessed, and I really want to be back in that life because it was amazing. And I'm back onto like BookTok again, watching all the videos. Let me just grab my other hairbrush. It's melting, guys, I can't lie. So like, I just can't, this is not for me. Anyways. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm back onto BookTok. I haven't been on my BookTok for a while, actually. I used to have a BookTok and I used to love it. But obviously I stopped posting on it because I wasn't really reading, so I didn't have anything to post. And I haven't actually been on there for a while. Let's have a look what's going on over there. mean, I have nearly 2,000 followers on there, to be honest, and I'm still gaining followers, so I don't really know how. So this was my book talk. It was Kaylee Reads, and I used to love it. Like, I was posting on there like every day, and I might get back on it, to be honest, because I did absolutely love it. So I might just do like a little video like, hi guys, not been here for a while, because I love it, and the community is so nice over there. Like, if you haven't seen the book talk community, they're so lovely, they're so supportive, and I just love it. And it's like helps you find new books, and everyone's just so lovely. They got the same hobbies, you can talk about the same things. So I might do a little video saying hi guys back, source about that. So when did I last post on there? Yeah, January. That was when, because I was really into it, and I posted quite a few videos, and then yeah, I just fell off the bandwagon. So I want to be back in my book girly era, because it's a great era. It's a great era to be in. So yeah, but I am melting. I've got about 20 minutes till I need to go to work, so I'm going to put my hair up, struggling. And then I'm going to go downstairs, fill up my water bottle, get my lunch together, put some sun cream on. What the hell is going on? I literally can't put my hair up. I'm so hot. And then go to work. So I'll speak to you later, because I'm just kind of sorting my life out. Guys, when I tell you I am melting, I am literally melting. Like, it's so hot today. It got up to 33 degrees, I think, in our garden at work. I've literally just come home. I was going to have a shower, I just think there's no... Oh, I've left my thing upstairs. I just think there's no point, because I want to go sit in the garden and it's so hot. So I'm just going to have a shower a bit later. So I've just thrown on these. I need to get some more pyjamas like these. I don't know where they're from. I feel like they're from Primark. But it's literally just a tank top and tiny little shorts. And I feel like this is the perfect outfit for the garden and for hot weather. So I've just come home, chuck this on, grab my books. Obviously I'm trying to be back in my book era. I'm going to make myself an iced coffee. I'm going to sit in the garden, read my book, and drink an iced coffee. And I think that's just the perfect thing to do, to be honest, because it's so freaking hot. Like I said, it got to 33 today, which is just too much for me. I can't handle it. Let me just fill this up with new water. It's like with me, give me this weather on holiday. Give me this weather when I'm sitting in the garden, chilling all day, have the option to go inside my house. If I get too hot, fine, I can deal with it. Being at work, it's not for me. And I think we went outside as soon as we got in, so that was about 8 o'clock in the morning, and then let me go get some ice, bring it with me. Then what am I saying? Do I want to bring this? Do you know, I might do a normal cup just because I don't want to bring this one outside. Then I'm going to do this one. Yeah, we went out at 8 and we stayed out till about 11:30, 12, because like the last bit of our garden is still in the shade. We just wanted to make the most of it for the kids. But then we went in, and honestly, when I left work a minute ago, I was like, oh my god, guys, I was like, it's 33 degrees on. We've got like a little thermometer outside, and I was like, it's actually 33 degrees, and it's going to be the same tomorrow. And it's just horrendous, because obviously we're all inside, but then it's really hot inside. It's not the one. So I thought I'm going to come home, make myself a cold iced coffee. We're going to ice it up. I'm trying to remember to put all my ices. I've got some ice trays here which I need to do as well. So I might quickly fill them up, just so I've constantly got ice, because it's good to have an iced drink, iced juice. You know, we just need all the cold drinks. So I'm just going to come home and chill. I do need to edit. I'm just not in the mood to right now. Like, I'm not in the mood, and I do need to sort the house out. So I think what I'm going to do is just let myself chill for a little bit, and then I think the house is more important, to be honest. I can get the vlog up a bit later on if need be. Sorry, you can't actually see me. Let me just put this back in here. The house is more important. I had the holiday vlog up not too long ago, so I'm not too fussed about getting the vlog up today or tomorrow, but I do want to obviously edit it. I want to get back. Oh, you're nearly falling. I want to get better at vlogging again. I feel like I wasn't really vlogging too much, but I have actually showed these with the syrup in. I got this from the range, and I do want to get another one for caramel. I thought they were really bougie. I can't remember how much they were. I think I did show it in the vlog when I got them, and they just pump. So I just think they look so much better than the actual, whatever they're called. So let's make my coffee, and then we can come back to talking. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm just making my lunch. We've got Warburton tin with avocado, mozzarella, tomato and pesto. I thought that'd be quite a nice little lunch. I saw it on TikTok and I thought it sounds quite yummy. So I'm going to quickly make that. I'm so thirsty, so I need to make a drink. So I didn't speak to you the rest of the evening. I was so freaking hot. I was just, you know when it's so warm, you're just uncomfortable. Oh no, they've got a peel freshness on me. I've never used it. I was so uncomfortable yesterday. Eventually, like, the night got okay and I managed to get to like an okay temperature where the fan was like kind of cooling us down, so I could have the duvet on me, because I feel like I really struggle to sleep if I don't have the duvet on me. Like I don't know, like if I'm in bed, whereas like if I'm anywhere else I can just sleep. So yeah, I managed to get to sleep, but when we were downstairs, like from when, so from like 5 something till like we went upstairs to bed and we were waiting for the food shop till like 10 o'clock, so that came at 10. I was so uncomfortable. It was so hot down here. I was just, you know, you just feel so sweaty, so sticky. It was honestly just horrible. And I just was uncomfortable, so I didn't pick up my camera. But I basically just made us a little tomato pasta bake. So we didn't really have anything in the house because the food shop was coming last night. So I just had pasta and a tomato pasta bake sauce. So it was actually really nice. So we had that and then went to bed. But food shop's come today, so I think tonight I'm going to make us like the little kebabs on sticks. We love those. And for us, they're such like a summery meal, like just that with a bit of potato, and I should have got some salad actually, that would have been nice, but I'll probably just do sweet corn or something, just something simple. I need to sort a bit of the house out today, but it's just so hot. I did a little bit last night in the bedroom before we went to bed. I just kind of sorted a bit out, but kind of the house is just a bit of chaos. Everything is just everywhere. Yeah, everything is just everywhere, and I need to sort it out because it's really stressing me out. I'm going to put the mash in a bowl, put the avocado in a bowl and mash it. I'm going to put it into little sections, might help me mash. Yeah, so I need to sort a bit out. I'll probably do what I did yesterday, and I don't know, I might come home and sit in the garden, but at the same time I need to sort the house out, and I also need to edit because I haven't started editing yet, so I might have to do a bit of that tonight. So I think I might come home, do a little bit of editing, like at least do like a couple of days or something, mash this avocado, and then I think I'm going to sort a bit of the house out. Like I said, I'm going to start upstairs. I think I just want to put a washer. I might put a washer on first when I get in, then do some editing, and then just go around the house and tidy it. I'm not too fast about the cleaning, it's just too hot. And from tomorrow, it's meant to cool down again. It's meant to be like 23, whereas today's going to be like 32 again. So I'd rather just tidy up my space, and then tomorrow we can start our clean up. But I read a bit more of Avatar last night. I'm loving it again. And I feel like I, to be honest, don't really remember the story. I feel like I just want to get back into that world. I know so many people rave about it, and I've got so many fantasy and romancy books I really want to read, so I really want to get into it. But I know a lot of people say start with Avatar, so I'm starting with Avatar. But yeah, I'm going to make my sandwich. It's going to be so hot again, and I just can't. I'm so hot up here, and it's winding me up. I know we shouldn't moan about it, but I do. Like, I've never enjoyed this weather, like at home. It's just really not for me. Like, I'm ready for autumn, to be honest. That is my season. I am just so freaking hot, and it's just like, cause I want to do things, and it's too hot to do anything. Right, we'll stop being a Debbie Downer now. Let's stop moaning. I'm gonna put my hair up again. I might even put it in a bun potentially, just to really get it out of my face. Because yeah, it's like it needs washing really, but like there's no point. I'm waiting till at least tomorrow because it's just so hot. What is the point? It's like I need to wash the bedding, but I thought I'll do that tomorrow as well when it starts cooling down again, because there's just no point. But I do need to sort the house out a bit today, because if I don't, it's not going to be good. No, I just really need to get my stuff together. Also guys, I was going to ask, would you be interested if I did any like book content as well as my like vlogging? I don't know if I would, it's finding the time to do it, but I love watching book content, like book shopping videos, sort my bookshelves out. I have got a bookshelf, but trying to access it at the moment is very difficult, but I do want to sort it out, and I want to get like more books to like fill it out. I've been looking on the works because they've got loads of new sprayed edges books, and I really want to have like a nice sprayed edge collection because I think they're stunning. So I might go pick some up on the weekend, see if they've got any in stock. Otherwise I might order some online, or I could go in the week if I feel like it, but I probably won't feel like it. But to be fair, if it cools down, maybe I'll feel like it. We could go to town and go to the works and get some new sprayed edges books because there's some beautiful ones in there. But anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, would you be intrigued to see any book content from me? So like book hauls, and I know I include them in the weekly vlog, but if I like proper got back into my reading, which is the plan, I should grab some hairband. Yeah, if I got proper back into my reading, I thought we could do like little reading vlogs, maybe 24-hour readathons. I don't know if I'd be able to stay up for 12 hours, but you know, we could like read for 24 hours. Like I know some people do like 12 hours one day, 12 hours the next day. We could do just reading vlogs, we could do TBRs, we could do like what I read in the month. Like at the moment obviously I'm not reading that much a month, so I wouldn't be doing those yet, but I do want to get more into it. It's prioritising it, because when I do read, like I just want to sit there and read, but it's like prioritising it for me. But I think I need to tell myself that like in the morning I normally watch YouTube, and then in the evening when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning up after dinner and stuff, if I'm cleaning the house, I watch YouTube. So I have watched YouTube, I just think like I haven't watched it, so I'm trying to make time for it. But I have watched it during the day, so I need to just make time for reading. So, and I love it, and I really want to get a good chunk done tonight, because yeah, I want to just be back in the ACOTAR universe, because I was loving it, but I can tell that like I must have been falling off the wagon when I read ACOTAR, because I don't really remember everything that's happened. I do remember some. I mean, I'm only on like chapter 3 or something, but yeah, I need to start updating my Fable and Goodreads again, because I haven't been updating that, so I'll do that later. But oh my god, it's just so hot up here. I'm absolutely melting. Anyways, so let me know if you'd be interested, because I love watching bookish content. I feel like it's really fun, it's really light-hearted, like it's nice to watch, like if you're just chilling and you want something easy to watch. I love book content, book talk, booktube. It's really for me. I had an message as well for someone wants to send me their ARC on like e-readers, like for Kindle. I thought, how cute. So I'll let you know. I think it just comes and be sent over, so I'll let you know about it later. But I'm absolutely melting, so I need to get out of this room. So I'll speak to you after work. So I'm just looking in the mirror if I haven't been looking at you. I might put a bit of hairspray in my hair because I wasn't really staying yesterday. I'll speak to you when I get home. Good evening. It is 5:20. My hair is still in a bun. I'm absolutely sweltering. It's been 30 degrees. But I haven't spoken to you yet just because I am in a bralette, by the way, so please excuse. Hopefully YouTube don't mind. But I'm just sweating. I'm just going to get my laptop out because I'm going to do some editing of last week's weekly vlog, because I haven't started it yet. So I'm going to do that. I have just literally, I came home, I had some carrot with a red pepper hummus dip, which was honestly 10/10. Love a hummus with like carrots, one of my favourite snacks. Had that, and then I've literally just done a bit of clearing up. He's brought some bags home from work to do like a bit of clearing out, so he's going to clear out some of his shit that's around the house, and I've just kind of gone upstairs. I've brought a wash load down, so I'm going to put that on in a minute, but I've just tidied all of upstairs. I just got to sort out the underwear, but I can't get into the spare bedroom right now, it's just not for me. So I've just cleared up out there, so it's not too bad now, because it was stressing me out, because the house was honestly just giving me so much ick and anxiety because it was so messy. But we're getting there, guys, and I know it's all I've spoken about for however long, so I'm going to shut up about it now because it's stressing me out. So I'm going to do some editing of the vlog, and then in about 15 minutes we're going to start dinner. We've got little kebabs. I can't remember what ones we've got actually. I think they might be like lamb or beef or something. So going to make those, And I'm just going to do some air fried chips and some sweet corn. So nice, simple dinner. So yeah, I'll show you which ones I've got when I cook. I was exporting the clips onto my laptop, so I couldn't show me making dinner, but I've made some little chips in the air fryer, and I've made these sweet chilli kebab sticks. So I'm excited. It's a lovely summer dinner. Like, it's our favourite thing for like summer, although we know we have salad, I didn't have any, so just gone for sweet corn. We're going to sit outside in the garden for dinner, which will be nice. I've just had a shower and then turned it to cold to cool me down. I was very confused, thought my shower was broken because it wasn't going cold. Turns out I was turning the temperature thing the wrong way. I still need to wash my hair, but I'm going to wait until like at least tomorrow because it's still hot. And it's probably just looking worse than normal, to be fair, because I've had it up. And obviously it's been hot, but I'm just going to put it up again, I think, in a bun. It's been quite nice actually just to keep it out of my face, but I still don't want to do that all the time. So I'll probably just put it in a bun again tomorrow and then see if I want to wash it. It's not awful, to be honest, but I think just where it's been hot and sweaty, I do want to wash it. Found another hairbrush. I keep losing them, then I find them all. But I watched a bit of Love Island. I'm a couple episodes behind, so I'm going to watch a bit more tomorrow. I edited like 2 clips of my vlog. I need to edit a lot more than that. But we were kind of sorting things out. We let the rabbits have like a little run around the garden. Floppy had like a little mat in his hair, so Tom was just brushing that out. And yes, we were just letting them have a little run about, and then I tidied the kitchen, tidied the living room. Tom put a few bits away, but he's going to finish what he was doing tomorrow when it's meant to apparently be cooler. I still feel like some of the days are going to feel a bit hot tomorrow because obviously it's still so muggy now. Although when we were sat outside, like, I did actually feel a little bit cold, and I was like, you know what? I'm here for this. That's literally what I wanted, is to feel cold. So hopefully it feels a bit colder tomorrow. But I'm going to take, what's the time? 10 past 10. I'm going to take this into the bedroom and read a bit more of this. I'm currently on chapter 4, and High Fate, if you've read this, I'm up to the bit where she's about to get going, you know? So that's where I am. I messaged Tom earlier about the Works books. Did I show you this morning? I think I mentioned it to you that the Works have some sprayed edges in, and I love them. I think I love collecting them. So let me show you the ones that I'm thinking of getting. So we've got this one, which I think the cover is so beautiful in this book anyway. Rewitched. I've got no idea what it's about. I presume it's like a little cozy fantasy, but really cute. This one's really cool. Nightshade, and it's got like the people on the side. Then this one, A Book Boyfriend. Again, it's got like a little tower of books down the side. Can you see that one? Very cute. And then this one as well, Ride the Wave, has got like really cute little holiday signs down the side. I really hope it's focusing. I can't tell. It's the only thing with my camera being so small. I think this one's quite cool as well. The Sky on Fire, it's like got the mountain around the side. And then there's also this one, Ride With Me, has also got like the people on the side. And I just think they look really cool, make them like the books just feel special. I also have this one screenshot because I saw it on someone's TikTok and I thought it looked really pretty. But, and this one as well. But I don't know if this is an old TikTok that I saw first time at Cooler. There's just some pretty ones, and I want all the pretty ones on my bookshelf, so I definitely need to go and see at some point. I also want to get myself some like bookmarks. I want to get some new Kindle stickers because mine are pretty old, and I've seen like so many cute ones. Because you can buy like separate ones off Etsy, which I do have saved, but you can also get like the packs on Etsy. So like these kind of packs ones. So I think I'm going to get a couple of those at some point. It says, well, I don't know if I need to go on to it more, but it says like £4 or something. So I think we could just have some options for like changing my Kindle up, and then we've got some different bookmarks as well, which would be cute because I don't really have any. I've only got my like one from Barcelona and like some random ones. So I definitely need to get some of those. So I'm going to go in the bedroom, read that, speak to you in the morning because I need to take the dress gown off before I absolutely melt. I've literally just put this on so I can talk to you, but now I need to strip off and be cold by the fan. Good afternoon. Have I spoken to you today? I'm unsure. I feel like I haven't. It's 20 to 6. I've just got home. I haven't just got home actually. Been home for an hour. I've just done some editing. Still need to do some more, but I wanted to do a little bit of editing. And now I'm Tom's like on his way home, I think. He hasn't called me, so I'm presuming he's just busy, like on a work call, but he is on his way home. So I'm not making dinner till later. I don't know what we're going to have tonight, but I'm not that hungry at the moment, and I don't know what I'm feeling. But I need to do a bit of tidying, so I thought I'll come upstairs. But I did get a parcel today. This is so exciting. This is from Trespass, and they've sent me a bag. And it's not like my usual type of bag, but I thought this bag could be handy for like if we go on walks and things, or like things like if we go on a walk like Virginia Waters or something, or even like the Cotswolds. I don't always want to take a bag with me, like an actual bag. So I think this would be a good idea. And someone I watch on YouTube called Georgie Clark, I know she has a Lululemon bag, which is kind of these kind of vibes. And she looks cool. So I want to look cool. I don't know if I am going to look cool, but who knows? I don't know where my little scissors have gone. I normally have little scissors up, and I put them away the other day. They're in here. Little scissors. Alright, we managed to get it open. But yeah, it's basically like a, would you call it a man bag? I don't know. But obviously you can wear it like this, but I think if I, you know, manage to get it like down here, I'm pretty sure you can also wear them like this, like if you tighten it. And it's like a little bag that you can just take for like, I think it's the perfect bag for like walks and things. So I thought that was really cool. It's got like a little front pocket here, and then it's also got a big pocket, and you can fit quite a lot in there. Like I normally just take out like my phone, my camera, sometimes a little mini hairbrush, and then normally like if I've got makeup on, I'll take like my lipstick and stuff. So I think that was just such a cute idea to have when going on walks. So thank you to Trespass. I'm really excited to try it out. So yeah, I just received that, so I thought we'd open it together. But yes, I need to do a bit of tidying up, a little bit around the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch a little bit of Love Island, and then I'll probably watch a little bit of BookTube as well, because I'm currently loving watching BookTube at the moment, and I just want to get a few bits done before Tom gets home. And then I need to do a bit of reading tonight, so hopefully, I'm hoping he's got something to watch, because I like when he has something to watch, because then I just do my own thing. I obviously end up watching TV, which is fine, but sometimes like I just don't want to watch TV. I don't want to miss out on what like we're watching, you know. But let's have a look. You've got no football games. I don't know if is there darts tonight? Let's have a look. What day is it today? The 2nd of July. Oh, it's Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday. There is though, it says. Was that results? I don't know. I'll see if he's got something he can watch, because I do want to get a chunk of Akatar done, because I really want to do my monthly little reads. I did do a little BookTok video. I haven't posted yet, but on my BookTok channel, if you wanted to know. But I want to read this month. Shall I show you? I need to sort out the spare bedroom as well today, so I might do a little bit of that, just because I can't even get in there at the moment and it's just bugging me. But my monthly TBR this month is obviously Akatar, because I am, I can't even move in here, currently reading Akatar, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses. And then I want to read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, because I read The Boyfriend, absolutely loved it. I just binged it, and I can't believe I haven't read a thriller before, so I heard this series is really good, so I want to pick that up. I want to read Heartless by Elsie Silver. I've read the first one, which is flawless, and this is like a little cowboy romance, small town kind of vibes, and this one's about like Daddy Eaton, I think, the one that everyone absolutely loves. And yeah, so I think it's like nanny daddy vibes. Cool. And the other one I want to get to is A Court of Mist and Fury, which is the second book in the Akatar series. So yeah, that is my little July TBR. I want to be one of those girlies that can read like 4 or 5 books a month or more. But at the moment, with a full-time job, it is hard. And if I read too late, I end up falling asleep. But we want to be one of those girls. But for the moment, let me sort my shit out. It is now 8:05. We're just going downstairs to go and have dinner. We've just been kind of chilling, getting stuff done. We had a little bit of a sort out, and I think we're going to have more of a sort out too. Just bring my phone charge down, because my phone will die. But I'm going to bring my book down with me to try and do a bit of reading. I'm trying to do like a bit of immersive reading, which is where like you read the book and listen to the audiobook, but also like alongside like brown noise, I think, quite relaxing. So might potentially do a bit of that tonight as well. but we're going to have pizza. I think I've got a vegetable pizza, I think. And Tom's got something he hasn't had before because they didn't have his one in stock. Do I have a vegetable pizza? I have a vegetable pizza. So, I'm excited. It's currently at 5 to 11. I wanted to come up like half an hour ago, but we were watching SWAT and it was like a really good episode. If you haven't watched, definitely recommend it. We're on like still the first season, don't know what episode, but it's like just a very bingeable series. But I did want to read a bit of my book. I'm currently on chapter 7, about to start chapter 8. This is how we're looking. We're on page 66. I want to get a good chunk of this done tonight. I did do the immersive reading earlier, which I think I kind of mentioned as I was walking downstairs, which is where you put your headphones on, you play the audiobook and read the book while listening to the audiobook. Because there's like a 90-day trial for BookBeat, so I was doing that. But I've also seen some people listening to brown noise and doing it that way. So let's have a look. I'm presuming I find brown noise on YouTube. I think it's, what's her name? It's a girl that I always watch her stuff. This girl here, What Emmy Reads. This girl. I don't know if you can see that. She's called What Emmy Reads and I love her content, but I think it's her that says she listens to brown noise in her headphones and reads her book. And it just kind of puts you out. So let's have a look. Brown noise. This is what he listens to. You ready? Ready, guys? It's literally just air. It's nothing, but I think that's just so like your brain has nothing. Because I've tried listen to like background noise, like it'll be like instrumental music related to the book, which I did do, and I was all right at that, but then now and again there'll be words, and when there's words I just kind of get muddled up. And then if it's like if an instrumental comes on, it's a song I know, then I start kind of singing along to the song. Do you know what I mean? It's like if Tom's playing a video, I'll just be like kind of listening to the video and I'm like distracted. So I'm going to plug my earphones in and I think I'm going to try the brown noise, see what that's like, and then yeah, we can have a little read, see if we can get a chunk done. It is 11 o'clock, so I am tired, but I want to get a little chunk of reading. So let's have a go. Hello my loves, I'm currently in my spare bedroom, hence the absolute mess behind me. It's currently 6:15. Tom's not going to be home till late just because he is at his brother's house. He's moving, so Tom's there to help them for the day. He's been there since this morning, but I think he's going to be back late. So I'm going to make myself some sausage pasta in a minute and then just use the other half. He can either have it for lunch or I can have it for lunch, but I'm going to have a shower in a minute. But before I do that, I just wanted to have a little sort out of my bookshelf. I really want this to be an accessible thing. I mean, this spare bedroom is just a mess and I am slowly going to be sorting it out, but honestly there is just stuff absolutely everywhere. I just want the bookcase to basically look organised. Everything else can come at a later date, but I want the bookcase to look organised. One, so I can like sit here sometimes and like film things like when we're talking about books. Two, because obviously I've started doing my book talk again and again. I think it'd be a nice background, but obviously at the moment this is not giving cute, so I just want to sit here and just organise it. But this is how we're looking. We've got 3 little stacks of what is going on and I just want to make it look semi-cute, you know, because this at the moment is not cute. So that's what I'm about to do. Then I'm going to have a shower, make myself some sausage pasta and go from there. Okay, I've sorted out my bookshelf. I'm absolutely sweating and I was going to have a shower before dinner, but I'm thinking I'm going to make dinner first because I'm going to sweat making dinner because it's so hot in this house. I'm going to have dinner, then have a shower, and then we can just chill and read my book. I just want a chill evening. But this is how the bookshelf is looking. Obviously this room is a tip and eventually I just want it all organised. This is kind of a cosy area. I want to have a cosy chair somewhere, just make it cosy, and I want to get a bigger bookshelf, thinking like full standing. I thought this was going to be big enough, but it's not, because I just love buying books. But there is a lot of books in here I probably will get rid of, just because I went through a stage of buying loads in the charity shop and car boot sales, and I'm probably either not going to read them, or I'm not going to love them, they're not going to be a 5-star, and I want to have in here like my favourite books or beautiful books. So I've got some series and stuff going on down here, but for now this is how we're looking. I'm happy for now. Let's go downstairs. I'm going to make just a quick sausage pasta. I think I literally just looked up online, it was like 3 ingredients. Let's have a look. Sausage pasta. And then we can just have a chill evening. It's 10 to 7. Yeah, this one on Good Food, BBC Good Food, or whatever it's called. You literally need, you ready? Oil, sausages, onion, garlic, chilli powder, chopped tomatoes, and pasta. I'm going to make that. So yummy. Sausage pasta that sounds. I keep smelling something in my kitchen. You know, like vegetables. I don't know what it is. It's really bugging me. Okay, it's 9:10. I've done a bit of reading. I read for half an hour and I want to do a bit more. But I need to go downstairs, feed the rabbits, clear up a little bit of the mess. So the house is feeling pretty tidy, to be honest. So yeah, feeling good about that. Tom's going to be home in about an hour and a half. So my plan is I'm going to wash the hair, because the hair's feeling just not great, to be honest. So I'm going to give it a wash so that's done and ready for the weekend. So I'm going to use usual products of the Body Shop Ginger Shampoo, conditioner. I think I've got a little bit left of this Give Me Cosmetics aloe vera and coconut oil, so I'm going to use that. Body wash. I've been using Femme Fresh, and I've been using the Muse Energizing Body Wash Mandarin and Green Tea. This is from Home Bargains. It's so nice. So yeah, going to wash the hair. Then I think I'm going to edit a couple clips of the last weekly vlog, because I'm nearly there, but I've still got to add clips from my phone as well. So I'll probably do a big edit as well tomorrow, but I'm going to try and get a chunk done tonight. Then I can do some more reading and then we can go to sleep. But yeah, let's wash the hair. Okay, it's 10:15. Tommy's leaving in a minute. I think he's bringing me home about like 11, to be honest. I have washed my hair, so I'm just going to put some products in it, just kind of my usual whatever we've got here. So I'm feeling really sick today. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm hoping it's just a phase and I'll go to sleep and I'll be fine, but we have had a bug going around, and I swear to God, if I get ill again, I might just cry. I felt a bit dodgy at lunchtime, then I was alright, and then this afternoon, did I even tell you I went to Starbucks? I don't know. Anyways, this afternoon I went to Starbucks with my friend, because we'd planned it with our other friend. Had a matcha, I wanted to get my normal banana loaf cake, didn't have it in stock, so I got a blueberry muffin, which was 10/10 by the way. Never had a blueberry muffin from Starbucks. I can 100% recommend, and I do want to try one again. It was just so like moist. It was just lovely. I'm just going to put the Kevin Murphy spray on. But yeah, I literally, the whole time I was there, thought I was going to throw up. It took me forever to drink my drink and eat my muffin, because I just felt so poorly. Then I was kind of like okay-ish again, and then for the past half an hour, 45 minutes, I felt really dodgy again. So I'm hoping I'm just tired. I don't want to be waking up in the middle of the night with a bug, because that's not really for me. So I'm hoping I'm fine. But I just did a little bit of editing. I had a little flick through my Kindle books, because I've got so many on there from when I've had like, if you have a Kindle, or if you're thinking of getting a Kindle, you probably know that they do, so every month they do a bunch of books for 99p. So, and some of these can be like really good books. Like, I've got some good ones on my Kindle that I've downloaded in the past, and there's some good ones this month, which I'm debating whether I get any this month. I'm not sure yet, but I've obviously got some of those which I haven't read, and then also quite a few times a year, or even a month to be honest, Kindle does like Stuff Your Kindle Days, and there's like these different websites for like different genres, so like romance, crime, fantasy, romantasy, dark romance, I think. Like, it's just, you know, for all the different genres, these websites do Stuff Your Kindle Days, where you can basically download a bunch of books for free. Like, honestly, so many. And I've really enjoyed just downloading them, but have I read any? No. I think I read one that I downloaded on one, which was, I don't remember what it's called, but I did, I think, talk about it on a vlog. But look, this is my library. If I put it in, Can I do it? This is like my library, so so many books on here. So I was having a scroll, because I've got cowboy romances, we've got dark romance, mafia romance, we've got lots of like fantasy, romantasy, so many on here. So what I was thinking of doing is creating a TBR jar. Obviously I've made my TBR for this month, which I don't know if I've shown you, but I'm going to do ACOTAR. Have I said this already to you? I don't know. The next book in ACOTAR, which is ACOMAF. And then I'm going to do Heartless from the Elsie Silver Chestnut Spring series, which is the second book. And then I'm going to do The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, if I can get all those in. I'm hoping I can be a girlie that can read 4 books a month, but ACOMAF is quite big, so I don't know if that's going to slow me down. It depends, because I could really get back into my reading again, so that's what I'm hoping is the case. I need to go lock the back door, actually, the front door, I mean, because Tom's, I don't know when he's going to be home, so I'm going to lock the door. Do you want to come? But yeah, that's my, like, sorry, can you see me? That's my TBR for the month. But I'm thinking we can create a TBR jar. I've wanted to make one for ages, and I was always debating whether I wanted to do it like prompts, so like, you know, choose a book that's been on your TBR the longest, choose a book that's got a purple cover. Sorry, it's going to be annoying with the lighting for 1 second. Those kind of vibes. But I'm thinking it might be more, I don't know. I might put a TikTok up tomorrow on my book talk and just say, what do the girlies think? Do I do a TBR jar of prompts? Because I got a bunch of books on my physical TBR and my Kindle, and I'm also going to go to the works this weekend and pick up a bunch of books because I want the ones with the sprayed edges. Or do I do a whole list of every book that I have and we could slowly just rummage through and pick them out? We'll see. I do want to make one though, I think it'd be fun. So I might start that tomorrow. But it's 10:20. I'm going to go read a bit of my book and then go to sleep because I feel honestly ridiculously sick. Good evening, happy Friday. I don't know if I've spoken to you today, and what a fucking day, guys. I have been to work, although I may look like I have not because I look rough as anything. I've been asleep for the past hour. It's 4:30. I've been at work. I left about 3:10, so I was only not at work for the last 40 minutes. My work was telling me to go home all day. I had one of those days today. I felt so sick. I have had and have a headache. I feel exhausted, and you know, when you're just so overwhelmed by just everything, how you feel, life, and little things just tip you over the edge. I cried about 3 times today, and I just can't. I felt just absolute rubbish. So I left about 3:10, came straight home, fell asleep on the sofa for an hour. Oh, just under an hour, but I've come upstairs, so I feel like I want to have another nap, to be honest, but I want to read a bit of my book before Tom comes home, so I'm going to put my headphones on. I don't know if I said to you, I downloaded the app BookBeat, which is like an audiobook app, and it's quite a good one because you pay like monthly, but I've got 90 days free, so I downloaded A Court of Thorns and Roses audiobook. And I'm just listening to it if I feel like I want to. I feel like because I'm kind of half asleep, I probably want to listen to the audiobook just to kind of help me along, you know? So I just need to find out what track I'm on and then put that on. And I'm going to just chill for a bit. Okay, I don't know why I'm coming on the internet on this because I actually look like shit. It's 7:20. I have been reading a bit, I've watched a bit of YouTube. I'm currently on chapter 14 of my book, page 123. I'm going to read a little bit more because Tom's going to be back in about 40 minutes. So I like to get a good chunk done when he's not home, so I've got no distractions. But I was just editing a TikTok. We're ordering a Chinese because Tom's been craving one for a while, and I just said I don't really care what I eat, I'll just eat anything. And we've actually realised, like, it's probably a common fact, but if you order a Chinese on their website, it's so much cheaper. We've ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things or 7 things. Obviously, a couple of them is the size like prawn crackers and shit. And it's £40 with delivery, which I thought was quite good. And we normally just have Chinese for like now, and then we'll have it for lunch tomorrow. So when it comes, I'll let you know what I got, and yeah, I'm having something I haven't had for a while, and it used to make me feel ill, so I don't know if that's a good idea when I'm feeling ill already, but lol, we might as well just continue the saga. So yeah, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to read a bit more of my book, I'm going to do some immersive reading, and yeah. Dinner has just arrived. I think Tom's literally just about to walk through the door, so it was good timing, but I thought I'll start opening it and give you a little bowl. So, oh my god, I knew they'd give us so many prawn crackers. It was 1, not 3 packs, so prawn cracker, we're gonna laugh, so it's okay. Right, then I got sweet and sour chicken balls, which I haven't had for years. You know, the little battered balls. So these are a bit ill. I'm hoping I'm not going to. I'm going to put them in last, I think. And then in here, these are some vegetable spring rolls. I'll put them in last as well. And I've got my sweet and sour chicken ball sauce. Okay, then we've got, I think this is Tom's, I think. I always try a bit of whatever he's got. This is his, I think this is crispy chili beef, I think. And then we've got honey ribs as well. So they're his. And then I got some satay chicken, super fucking hot. Satay chicken king prawn. And then there's some egg fried rice to share. And that's our little haul. So I'm going to wait for him to come actually, just to, because I don't know if he wants rice. And then we can kind of section out, shove a little prawn cracker while we're waiting. I don't know why they give you so many fucking prawn crackers, it's crazy. But hopefully I don't get ill from it. Good morning, well kind of good afternoon on a Saturday. There's a little hair on my camera. It's currently 1:45. I'm at home. Tom is not here. Our plan today was to, so I should take my hair out like an egg. Our plan today was to go to Tom's parents' new house. We have been there once when they were like buying it just to do the snagging, which I think was a couple of weeks ago. And they're like all moved in now. We were meant to go there, obviously see them, but also we were going to help them put like some curtain poles and shit up. And then Tom's sister was also coming and just have like a nice day. But I honestly just feel just not good. I feel, and I don't want to be negative, I don't want to have a negative weekly vlog, but you know, we want to be honest over here. I mean, I don't feel well anyway. I've still got a massive migraine. I feel really hot and feverish and just not good. So that was the main reason I didn't want to go, because we were going to be there for a while, which is fine normally because it's like over an hour away, like an hour and a half. And obviously we want to spend the day with them, and I thought I'm just going to be miserable because I don't feel well, and I also just still feel down. Obviously I said to you guys that I cried a lot yesterday. I cried again this morning, and I just can't even tell you why. I think I'm just having one of those weeks where I just feel really down, and any little thing is just tipping me over the edge and making me want to sob. So yeah, I was just like, I don't think I want to go, because I felt ill anyway, but I thought I'm just going to bring the mood down, and it's not what we want. They want to have a good time. So Tom's gone up there. He left probably about over an hour ago now. I think he's just got there not too long ago. So he's going to have a nice stay there, which will be nice for him. And I'm just kind of chilling out. I'm trying to get a few jobs done around the house, because I don't like to be unproductive, as you girls know. I like to be getting things done where I can, but I'm just not feeling good. So I have just come up here, put all the clothes in the wash, taken the bedding off, put that in the wash to get some fresh bedding on today, and just wipe the sides upstairs. So upstairs is pretty tidy, so that's made me feel a little bit better. And my plan now is I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to edit the rest of the weekly vlog, because I still haven't done that. So I want to get that finished so I can get that uploaded. So I'm going to edit the weekly vlog, and then I think I'm going to have some lunch. I'm just going to have some of the leftover Chinese probably, because it needs to get eaten. So I'll just have a little bit of the prawn thing and the chicken balls and just eat that, and hopefully they'll be okay. I am just having a Coke to try and give myself some energy. And then, I don't know, I want to read a bit of my book. I want to catch up with some Love Island, because I'm like a few episodes behind. It's just pretty chill day, to be honest. I want to go to the works this weekend, and I'm hoping I feel better a bit later, and I might go this evening. Otherwise I'm going to go in the morning, because I want to go and get some of the new sprayed edges, which I've showed you. And I think that will maybe bring some positivity, some happiness back to me. I don't know. But the sky is giving grey and cloudy. It keeps on and off raining, but I need it to us. I need the house to cool down. It's so hot in here, and because I'm feeling hot, it's just not the vibe. So yeah, I also am thinking of making a TBR jar, which I think, did I say this to you yesterday? Honestly, I can't even remember what I've said. I've wanted to make a TBR jar for ages, which if you're not a reader girly, you're probably not even listening to me right now anyway, but if you are, it's one of those jars that you can, I don't know which one to do, which I've just put a video up of what TBR jar should I make, because I don't know whether to make one where I get all the titles of the books, because I counted all the books on my TBR yesterday. I've got 57 physical books and 210 on my Kindle, and I didn't even know my Kindle would hold that many, but it's because I think I said stuff your Kindle days and 99p deals on Kindle. I just go mad and I download them just so I have them on there, so like I can read them, but I want to get to them. So I can either make a TBR jar where I do all the titles in a jar. I could do all the titles in a jar but on like different colour paper, like depending on the genre, so like fantasy, romance, crime, thriller, you know, that kind of thing. Or I could do a TBR jar where it's like prompts, and it'll be like, pick a book with a purple cover, pick a book that's been on your TBR the longest, pick a book with the lowest rating on Goodreads. So I don't know what vibe to go for, but I do want to make more bookish content, so I really want to get into it, because I love watching book content. I've been watching it while I've been sorting the house out. It's just so relaxing, and I feel like the community is just lovely. So I'm deciding what to do with that, and hopefully the girls over there can help me, and then maybe we can have a head start on that later maybe. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and just do a bit of editing, and yeah. Okay, I know I haven't caught you up for the day. Tom is actually home now. We are just chilling. He's been sorting out the front garden. He's going to do more of it tomorrow. We wanted to get a head start. We've had a glass of wine, our little fruit wine, to try and make me feel a bit better. And Tom is just making some salmon pasta for us for dinner. It's nearly 9 o'clock, to be honest. The evening's actually flown by. I've got my weekly vlog up, I've got some editing stuff done, so I'm feeling pretty productive. We're going to watch a film now. I've just been onto Netflix to find something to watch, and that We Live in Time is on there, which I'm pretty sure was in the cinema a couple of months ago, and I wanted to watch it, so let's watch it. I know I have not vlogged today, please excuse my appearance. I'm feeling a bit, my headache's coming back. I've had a non-stop headache this weekend. I have just done a e-consult with Tom's work. We get private healthcare, so I've booked a appointment, like an online FaceTime call basically for Tuesday, just to discuss everything, because I'm just getting a bit, it's just ridiculous now. Like I feel like every weekly vlog I've got some kind of illness. I'm off once a month, I'm suffering with headaches, I suffer with tummy aches, and I just feel completely down. I think it's getting me down because I'm just constantly ill and feeling not good. And I know some of this could stem from working in a nursery and kids being ill all the time, but I feel like there could be something else going on, and I just want to know. So I'll keep you updated with that, because I don't know how much they're going to get, like, out of a phone call. Like I might have to have an actual appointment, get some blood tests and stuff done, but we'll see. But I'll just give you a quick call because I did go to the works. I didn't film just because we were in quite a rush and I wanted to go. There were so many nice sprayed edges, but I got 3, so I thought I'd show you what I got. So we went for Tessa Bailey's Dream Girl Drama. This is what the sprayed edge looks like. So I think it's a hockey romance. And the back says, when professional hockey player Sig Gauthia's car breaks down and his phone dies, he tracks into a posh private country club to call a tow truck. There he encounters the alluring Chloe Clifford, the manic pixie dream girl who captivates him immediately with her sense of adventure and penchant for stealing champagne. Sparks fly during a moonlight kiss, and the enamoured pair can't wait to see each other again. But when Sig finally arrives to meet his dad's new girlfriend over dinner, Chloe is confusingly there. Turns out the girlfriend is Chloe's mother. Oh, and they're engaged. Sig's dream girl is his future stepsister. They both know there can now never be more than friendship between them, but keeping their relationship platonic grows harder, and developing family drama, especially knowing they were meant for so much more. Sounds juicy, but I've heard this is such a good read, so I'm so excited. So that's the first one. The second one is Ride With Me by Simone Sultani. This is the sprayed edge. How cool is this? It's got the characters on the side. Such a beautiful cover. This one says, Stella Baldwin thought life couldn't get any worse. Being left at the altar was bad enough, but the drunken rant she posted to her social media followers in the aftermath was the cherry on top. And having to show up at her cousin's bachelorette party in Las Vegas barely 2 weeks later feels like a cruel joke. Thomas Maxwell Brown is just looking for a good time, with his family's expectations weighing him down and his career as a Formula One driver threatened by fresh talent. What better way to decompress than with a stag party in Vegas? Stella isn't the woman Thomas expects to meet that night, and Thomas isn't the man Stella expects to wake up next to her the following morning with a ring on her finger. Sounds so good. There was another one I was looking for, but I couldn't see it before I show you the next one, because I've just reminded myself. They had loads in stock, but there was a few they were missing that I'd seen online. It was the other one I wanted to get was Nightshade. This was the main one I was looking for, but they didn't have it, so I'm gonna have to get. I could order it online, to be fair. And the last one I got was Rewitch. I wanted to get this aged, and I just think it's such a beautiful cover. And this is the sprayed edge, so beautiful. So this one says, when the leaves fall, magic rises. Belladonna Blackthorn hasn't lost her magical spark, but she hasn't seen it in a while either. Balancing work at her beloved London bookshop, Luna Books, with handling her toxic boss and concealing her witchcraft from those around her, Belle is burnt out. Perfecting the potential of her magic is the last thing on her mind, but when her 30th birthday brings a summons from her coven and a trial that tests her worthiness as a witch, Belle risks losing her magic forever. With only a month to fix things and a suspicion that dark forces may be working against her, Belle will need all the help she can get from the woman in her life, from an unlikely mentor figure, and even from an infuriating coven watchman who's sworn to protect her. So yeah, these were the 3 books I picked up. They were all... this one was £5.50, the other 2 were £6, and I think they're going to look so beautiful on the shelf. I'm obsessed. But basically what we've been doing is we've been sorting out the front garden. So I think I did take a clip in B&Q, went to B&Q and then a local garden centre. Got a bunch of flowers. I'll try and show you a little bit later. We have planted them all. We've got some Achilles, some lavender, some salvia I think it was called, and then this other thing, Delphinium or something, I don't know. We just wanted to sort the front garden out, so we've planted all of those and that's all done. But the rain has been on and off today. It's like really hot one minute, then it's raining the next. It's really confusing. And then Tom has now just driven to his brother's to go sort some more stuff for their moving. So he's going to be back in the next 2 hours or something. I have ordered a food shop for tonight. I think that's coming, is it like 7:30 or 8:30? Let's have a look. 8 till 9. Okay, it's a bit later. Now I'm thinking about it. Do I even have anything to eat tonight? Oh, we might have the chicken wraps, to be fair. But obviously I need to empty the fridge. But yeah, we might have chicken wraps. I might just have to have that. Because then I'm thinking I don't actually think I've got anything in the house. But that's fine. So I need to empty the fridge. But before I do anything, I just want to sort the house out. Because it's just not the cutest. It's not awful, to be honest. It's not the worst it's ever been, but it's just not giving it cute. So I'm going to just put a bit of YouTube on, rummage around the house, but I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Yeah, it's nice. We're doing some garden shopping. Yeah, I don't know. It might come back. We're looking at these, which are salvias. They're like a plum colour. We're looking for things that are like low maintenance for our front garden. Getting one of these Achilles as well. And then we're looking at lavender as well, just to fill out the front garden. We've also picked up this in a garden centre. This, what was this? Delphinium.
I don't even know what this is before.
Okay, I'm feeling good. Everywhere is clean. The only reason there's a mess in here is because I'm deep cleaning everything. I've been deep cleaning the dishwasher. So obviously I can't put anything in the dishwasher. Basically all of that can go in the dishwasher, so it'll be gone in a minute. But I've done a deep clean cycle in the dishwasher, descaled the kettle and descaled the coffee machine, and then gone around and cleaned everywhere downstairs. I've just got to do the hallway, and then I'm going to get Tom to do the stairs because hoovering the stairs hurts my back. He's on his way back. He's going to grab some wraps from the shop. We're going to do our little chicken halloumi wraps for dinner. Guys, I have a question. If anyone has an espresso virtuo pop, it's broken. Mine is broken. I've done this descaling and I've emptied it like 3 times. I've gone on TikTok. There's this orange light that won't go off. It's like the descaling light. And I've tried everything on TikTok. The 7 seconds, the 5 presses in 3 seconds. I've tried everything and it's not working. So I'll see if it's working by the end of the vlog. I've just unplugged it and just left it. I'm going to see, but I wanted to make a coffee and I can't because it's not working. So what I'm going to make, I'm going to just double check what I need, is an instant coffee, iced coffee, like back in the lockdown days, and I did used to actually love these, so I'm going to make one of those. Guys, I honestly forgot how good the lockdown coffee was. I think sometimes all I need is just an instant coffee, iced coffee. I literally did 2 teaspoons of coffee, 1 and a bit teaspoons of sugar, boiling water, a little pump of vanilla, and the milk. I used my milk frother to like mix the coffee together. This is so good. I'm sleeping on this. So good. And my dishwasher is just pinged. It's all clean. It smells so fresh. It looks so clean. So we're going to top her up now with some dirty shit. Okay, it is 9:15. I'm just going to shut the door. Food shop has just arrived. I honestly thought Sainsbury's had stolen my food shop. It was meant to come between 8 and 9, and it's 9:15. And it normally comes early, like it normally comes at like the beginning of the slot. So it was very, very strange. But this, I thought I'd do a little weekly food shop in this vlog because I haven't done one for a little while, and I thought, I don't know, you guys don't want to be nosy. This light is really annoying behind my head, but we're just going to wing it. So yeah, where can I stand? Where can I put you so that it's not shining in my head? Are we on here? Whoa. I feel like we're going to have the same issue, but this is like, yeah, about 5 days worth, kind of 6. So fruit-wise, I've got strawberries, I've got blueberries, I've got grapes, and white fruit. And I've also got easy peelers. I haven't had them for a while. I thought I have one. I might have one in a minute actually. I actually love an orange. But this week for lunch I'm doing like an adult lunch bowl, which I'm really excited for. I picked up these. Actually, I'm not sure one of these instead. I got these as like a little treat in the evening. Activia Gut Health. There's apricot, strawberry, kiwi, and a mango. And they've got 3 benefits: digestive well-being, daily nutrients, and energy support. I thought they sounded quite nice, so give them a go. You get quite a few. They get 8, and I think it was £3, I think. Got a very wonky looking cucumber for my little thing. I have some cheese, but I've got some double Gloucester to put in my little thing. Got some broccoli for one of the dinners. Yeah, I got these to try some for this, they're quite nice.
Yeah, I know you can't use these.
There, I'm going to try them. Then I got some parsley for the rabbits, romaine lettuce for the rabbits. Got some little tomatoes for my Lunchable. Celery food for the rabbits. I could also have it in my lunchable. Got some just easy mash for like easy dinner. Then got some soft cheese to go in a dinner. Got some, yeah, well that's my lunchable. You can have them if you want. Don't eat them all. Got some smoked haddock fish cakes. What they sell now. I got like the double pack, so it was cheaper than getting the 1 pack. Got 2 potatoes for a dinner. I've got some sour and cream chive from a little lunchable, pesto for a dinner, tuna pasta bake sauce for a dinner, pepperoni for my lunchable. Got some cling fills we just ran out, and got some sourdough for my breakfast. Got some crackers for my lunchable, eggs for breakfast and for one of the dinners. Got a sweet corn top up, so it's just good to have in the cupboard as an easy dinner. Got some more bars. These sounded quite nice. Strawberry yogurt breaks. And got some sausages for 2 dinners and some pork steaks for pork schnitzel. Got some hula hoops, I'm just taking a pack. Panko bread comes for dinner. Milk. And then I got some tuck things for the lunch one. It was cheaper to get the 2 pack than the 1 pack, so I just picked up the 2 pack. So I haven't emptied the fridge yet, so I need to empty the fridge and then we can put everything away.